Hello, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 7 of Robin's Piano Bar, where the drinks and the food are virtual, but the piano playing is real. I'm your host, Larry Cosson, streaming live to you from York County, Pennsylvania. Tonight's theme is Poor Me. Now, please welcome to her own home our favorite piano gal, Robin Spielberg.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that, Larry. That was really fun. You did a great job.
Thanks.
It sounded really good.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. As you can see, in the last week, we've moved to, welcome to our new loft. We may or may not have moved. No, we didn't move. We've pretended.
We moved things around.
We moved things around. We have a new set. I don't know. We have moved like stuff in this room so many times, and I knew when this piano first came last March or early April, I thought, we probably should just have the piano, let it have its own room. And we're like, no, we could fit everything. Well, now we have so much gear in here that there's just the piano and a bookcase in the corner. And we took everything apart, took everything out, moved the sofa again. It just was, more rearranging the furniture.
What a week.
What a week.
What a week.
Again, nothing happened this week, right? No news.
I don't think I've ever been more excited to be here.
Larry, you have all these new tricks and games. Poor Larry was drowning in user manuals the entire week, but we finally have up and running. So right now we're not using phones anymore.
We're still using phones.
We're using real cameras. What?
We're still using phones. We're just not using them for live streaming.
Right. We're not live streaming with phones. We're live streaming with real cameras and
real lenses.
3.
Oh, you gave it away. I wanted to surprise people, but it's okay. We'll surprise them.
I went to
lots of surprises tonight.
I discovered, if you don't know it already, Facebook has Marketplace. It's kind of like eBay but local, and someone was unloading a camera lens, and Larry went down to Maryland and picked that up for a bargain, and so we've got new things going on. So tonight's show, Poor Me. I remember when I was in a music class in middle school. We didn't call it middle school. We called it junior high back then. Grades 7, 8, and 9 were junior high. And I don't know, whenever someone complained about something, the music teacher would say, "This is the world's smallest record player playing the world's smallest recording of My Heart Cries for You." It just made me laugh so hard. So who doesn't like a good pity party? I love a good pity party, especially when the lyrics are funny and over the top. Songwriters can say things in lyrics that we just don't seem to say in real life, which makes it even more marvelous. So that's tonight's theme. Hope you enjoy it. Go ahead and grab yourself a drink, something to eat. Order here.
Order at the bar.
Pick it up in your own kitchen. Go get it yourself. Yeah. You know the drill, and then you pay me.
We're going to be serving virtual food soon, so just get ready, folks.
The world's
we'll have
smallest violin, says Leonard. Yeah. Oh, look what else is new. I'm no longer. I was all tangled in wires over here before. Yeah, wire free.
Don't we clean up nice, folks?
You should see what I looked like about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Are we going to go for some music, Rob?
Music is good.
Okay. Rob, you need the microphone, Rob.
Leonard was commenting on lighting. We're experimenting. We've got different things, so we're going for a more piano bar. Dim look tonight, but there'll be changes, with each show. We're going to keep things interesting and exciting.
And I just want to remind you, Rob, when you're not using the piano desk, it's really nice for you to put it down because then we can see your face.
Will do. We can do it right now. We can do that right now.
Even though it's a really pretty piano desk.
I know, the piano desk is just so pretty. It's one of my favorite parts of the piano. All week I've been taking it on, off. So this is one thing we figured out. We're always learning something new. We moved the piano just a little bit. And it sounded so different in here. I couldn't figure it out. But not different in a good way. Like different bothering me way. And then boom, dawned on us. It probably took me, 48 hours to figure it out. Because we moved the sofa. The sofa was absorbing a lot of sound. So now, off camera, you don't see it, but I'll describe it to you. We've got 4 down coats, 6 pillows, and about
we
100
just
stuffed
emptied a closet.
animals.
We emptied a closet. So
over there until we get sound panels because we needed something to absorb the sound because it was bouncing.
This is our pretend TV show, and so we want to keep the illusion.
But Larry, this is what's so interesting to me. The more you do something, the more you say it, or I guess the new agey gurus would say, the more you manifest the positive affirmations, the more it'll become reality. It's like making one of those wishing boards. You cut out nice words from magazines or the internet and you put them on the wall, right? Your vision board, we call it. Well, I think we've been calling it for so long, our TV show, our pretend TV show, that it's kind of no longer pretend. We're on 3 channels now. We're on Twitch TV. Maybe you're watching us on YouTube or you're watching us on Facebook, and hopefully we'll be streaming to more. So you have more choices. Some of the feedback I received was that not everyone wanted to do this on Facebook.
I certainly want to welcome my friends on Facebook because I am now streaming to my personal page.
Oh, thank you
so
for being here.
For my friends, thanks for joining. It's nice to see you here. Let's listen to a little more.
This is a big boohoo pity one, although everyone loves the song, myself included.
So Eric says, well, what about It's My Party, Pity Party, Leslie Gore, which,
We
you know,
did that
Eric,
the other week.
we did it, Eric,
Yeah.
but, you know,
My
and of
body
course, we
will
represented
cry.
Leslie Gore before she passed, so sad that we've lost her among so many other greats. So how's everybody doing out there? Post up in the chat. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know what you think about our new set. We're so excited to be here, aren't we, Robin?
I was looking forward to this all week, but there was a point, though, where, I don't know, like
What?
Wednesday, everything was...
It was a mess on Wednesday, yeah.
It was a mess. We were tripping over cables. Everything was there. Oh, yeah, we broke a cable. I broke a cable. He was pretty mad at me.
Robin, you break your
Well,
cable.
because we were moving the sofa, and the sofa leg or something got caught on the cable. And he's like, watch that cable. It's delicate. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then we moved it, and what do you know?
So,
It broke.
you know,
It stopped working. But you had another one. Larry is prepared. He had a backup.
I'm
Plus,
prepared.
if anything goes wrong, I feel very confident and prepared because guess what I have, folks?
yeah, Robin's ready.
Duct tape.
Fixes everything. It can't fix a broken cable, though.
You know what, Larry? You'd be surprised of how many times I have rescued a show because I came with duct tape. I always travel with my own duct tape. When I'm on tour, it's fixed a malfunctioning wardrobe problem. I've used it to fix piano pedals. I've used it to mute strings that were really off key and having a problem. I've used it to stick set lists on places because there was no place to put your set list. You'd be surprised. I used it to repair a suitcase.
Duct
So
tape
now I
fix
just
everything.
feel like it's like Linus in his blanket. You know, he needs his comfort thing. I need to have my duct tape nearby. So I took it out of the, my emergency go-to travel bag, and I have it. Which, by the way, when I went looking for the duct tape, I found that I'm packed at all times and ready to go to a concert, just in case someone calls 1-800, I need a pianist right now. I've always had that.
That's your go bag.
I have a go bag. I do. I have a go bag. But this is what's in my go bag. One set of sparkling high heels shoes, 2 sets of false eyelashes, a set of lace, like pantyhose, whatever, stockings, Spanx, duct tape, some lipstick. So in case we had to get out of here, like in a hurry, the house is on fire, I'm all set. False eyelashes and sparkly shoes and Spanx and duct tape. What else could anyone possibly need when they go to the airport when they need a go bag? That's what I've got.
But now, right now, we're not going anywhere. We're here in the bar
No, we're
tonight.
here. And I know, Ken, duct tape comes in a lot of colors, but, I'm just traditional that way. It's got to be this color for me. Yes.
So our bar has expanded. We're now serving virtual food along with
Yep. There's
virtual
a menu.
drinks. And there's
It's
a
like
menu.
everything.
And the other thing that's happened for our
Everything's on the
TV
menu.
show is we're starting to get sponsors of our TV show. So tonight,
great,
I
great.
want to do a
Do we
quick
have a
shout
sponsor
out. We
tonight?
do. So tonight, I'm going to post up in the chat. I don't have his graphic yet. He was supposed to send it to me, and he
well,
didn't.
we have the graphic.
So,
but
I'm posting it up in the chat when he sends me the graphic, and he's sending us a care package. So this is a shout out to my friend Adam Bauer and
Thanks, Adam.
Speakeasy Meats. So Speakeasy Meats. There's the link in your chat. It's actually Speakeasy Meats is a perfect sponsor for Robin's Piano Bar because Speakeasy and bars go together. So pay attention, folks, because we'll be bringing more information about Speakeasy Meats and our friends up in Ann Arbor, Michigan soon. They ship anywhere in the country. It's all freshly made and freshly prepared, and we love them. Just some background, a little bit of background as
Adam?
Robin's getting ready. Adam is a colleague of mine. He's an agent as well, and that's his pivot. So,
Well, maybe he needs a
so Adam,
more than a
thank you
logo.
for sponsoring
Adam,
this.
maybe you need a jingle.
Yeah, we'll talk to him about that.
I can write a
But
jingle.
and so folks,
My fantasy.
if you have ideas for possible sponsors for us for the piano bar, just let us know, because, it has to kind of go with what we do. But Speakeasy Meats, how perfect is that, right? So,
is this real life?
This is real life.
And foolish. And I included that one because the lyric says, I wish that we were young and foolish again. No, no, no. While sometimes getting older is a little bit of a drag, nope. You could not pay me any amount of money to go back to the torture of being in my 20s.
So we've talked about this. Time machines.
Time
We
machines.
both no going back. Maybe going back a
Time
long,
machine,
long time ago.
Just a
but
glimpse. But I know in my personal life.
No. If we
Man,
go
I
back,
was
we go
cocktail
way back.
waitressing in Times Square in my 20s. I think I had one shift that was like 8 at night to 4 in the morning. It was not a picnic.
It really, if time machine were invented, it's really the future that I want to see.
I don't know, Larry. Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, well, you never know.
Anyway, that was young
So
and foolish.
Rob, here we are.
Yeah.
People are saying that they think we're outside, but
It looks like we're outside.
I know, but it's
We're
actually
not. We're in
not.
our New York loft.
It's our loft.
So it's not a virtual background. It's not like pretend. This is a real one.
It's a real background. We painted that. Took us hours.
What else are we gonna do?
Hours. Yeah. What else do
By
we
the
have
way,
to do
some
with
of this
ourselves?
equipment. So you know what? We had it. This is what's so crazy. Larry's first career was a commercial advertising photographer, and when he closed the studio years ago, 20 years ago, we kept enough equipment so that we could do photo shoots for album covers and artist portraits, things like that. So a lot of the stuff has been stacked away because the most expensive part of camera equipment are the lenses. And Larry, I'm so glad now. I wanted you to sell those lenses when we were totally broke, and you didn't sell them. You kept them.
Yeah, I kept a few things, but it's because
so they work.
They work, but those lenses have proved very valuable for your album covers and for
definitely.
We've done a few music videos, and now we have the
we
real
made a new
deal.
music video. We're not ready to show it to you yet.
So, folks, just wait for it, because now that you see what we're working with, we're going to be producing a lot more content for you. And Robin and I have some
that's the whole
big
goal.
plans.
We want to keep you entertained and interested.
So Friday nights and Saturdays are still going to be here, but we're going to be adding some more days to the week for things. So. That certainly is a Poor Me song, isn't it?
Oh, pity party song, absolutely. Alone again, naturally. But
So I just have to tell you, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun.
Oh, because you're now busy. You're not just like staring into
In
space,
fact,
watching me play and wait for the next song.
It's actually hard to keep up with the chat because I'm having so much fun with the camera
Hey, you know what? I
angles
haven't checked out. Are you on YouTube as well?
Yeah.
Is there anybody there?
Say hello to all of our friends on YouTube. And
Is
I actually
on Twitch? That's the real question.
Yeah, we've got a few viewers on Twitch, but
awesome. Welcome.
I did check in with our folks on YouTube, and I chatted them up and thanked them for joining us.
I'm looking for. Oh, it's over here. It's on a little card.
And you know, one of the great things about this is our YouTube followers are from all over the world.
Yeah, that's really amazing. I noticed that last week when we first started, there was someone who said, "Good morning" in Madrid or something like that.
So this is
it's like, that's
just
pretty cool.
I want to say this is an international piano bar.
International piano bar.
Everyone is welcome. This is an all-inclusive. Everyone can join us at the bar. Pull up a stool, order a virtual drink if you want.
Even the underage.
Even the underage. If you're going to order a virtual drink, then you better have a virtual ID.
That's right. And if you're underage, you better be ordering one of those Shirley Temples. I just pulled the wrong cord.
What did you do?
Happening?
What's happening? I'm sorry, Rob.
Maybe it was just Facebook for a moment.
Yeah, I think you may have a problem with Facebook, but it could be your computer too.
All right.
That's our adventure tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. My laptop has to go. My computer has to go to the computer hospital tomorrow. It's sad.
It'll be fine. So, what's next, Rob?
That one was just, Judy Garland sang that, but not for me. It's a George Gershwin song. It's like they're writing songs of love, but not for me. Everyone else is in love and everyone else is wonderful, but not me. Poor me. Poor, pitiful me.
So Fran, dear Fran says, it looks like we have 5 different settings. Fran, we have 3 different camera angles, but I'm also using a bunch of new graphics.
And Fran, thank you. I think I sent you a note in the mail, or maybe I sent you an email. Thank you. We did get your card, your holiday card. The mail has been so slow. I think you sent it like 3 weeks ago or sometime in December. Just got it. Thank you. And thank you for your piano tip. I appreciate you.
And Sue and Bill are asking about the wall. So just so you know, this past week, while everyone was doing their thing, we were knocking down a wall. And when we took down the wall, it was brick behind the wall. So that's our new view.
We have all kinds of tricks up our sleeves. Our daughter comes down every now and then. We call the 3rd floor her student lounge. She's doing college from home. She's like, my parents are just nuts. We just keep moving the furniture. She sees us that she comes down for each meal and she sees that we've moved the furniture again.
This is kind of like the deck of the Titanic. You just keep moving the furniture around, hoping we don't sink. Okay.
Well, we'll set it at some point. I mean, we'll figure out the sweet spots. There's all kinds of things to do. And
we're working it. We're having fun while we do it, aren't we, Rob?
Yes, and I've been cleaning out a lot of stuff, finding stuff. How did we get so much stuff?
We have a lot of stuff.
We got to get rid of it.
We got a lot of stuff.
Okay.
It happens.
It happens.
So I tried one song.
What'll I do? That was Irving Berlin. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Larry?
Folks, every once in a while I'm gonna do one song where I don't change the camera angle, and I just let Robin play.
Well, because
Hope
that
that's
was
okay.
a kind of short one.
It was a short one.
This is great. So the best part I make sure I'm on the right song. Yes. The best part of this song.
Speak into the microphone so
you
we can
know-
hear you, my dear.
I'm sorry. Is that better?
That's better.
The best part of this song, when it came on the radio, I used to wait for the very end because that was the real stab in the heart. Pity Party. You'll probably know the song when I give you the lyric, okay? Once upon a time, I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. That's the title, Total Eclipse of the Heart.
It was a great song and had
Once upon a time, there was light in my
Chartbuster song.
life. Now there's only love in the dark. It's a really great pity song because at some point we've all been through some kind of breakup or loneliness or hating our ex or whatever. And this was like, my heart has been eclipsed.
This is where
What's her name, Larry? Bonnie, who sang it?
is it Bonnie Raitt? No,
No.
I don't know who sang it. Post up if everybody knows. Who-
Bonnie
who?
sang it. Bonnie somebody. Good song.
Good song.
Very. Super sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've just stumbled into the bar, you're watching Robin's Piano Bar with Robin Spielberg. I'm your host, Larry Cosson. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's almost 10 o'clock, which means it's time for another round of drinks, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Mosey up to the bar, order another round for your friends.
So now I have a bottle. I will reuse this bottle. I don't like using the bottles that you throw away. But we were in the piano room, and I got rid of a table that was over here with all the stuff.
And then we knocked down the wall.
We knocked down a wall. So
Man,
now
it
I
was
need
messy.
something that has a lid, a cap, right?
It's true, folks. Though while
Lemonade.
Robin drinks, I'll vamp. We did some construction here. We had some things going on.
Don't
We
listen to
moved
anything
things
he says.
around, and even me repositioning the cameras and figuring that out and hopefully the overhead camera will not drop on Robin's head. That was my biggest
Oh my
fear.
God. You know, there's another thing that's really weird about the cameras. I just have to point this out because the audience can't see it. Whoever designed these, some kind of backward something
it's-
going on in their brains because, you know, growing up, I've always learned that green means go and red means stop. And you learn that at a very early age so that we understand traffic lights and walking signals. And these cameras, when it's green, it means it's not on. And when it's red, it means it's on. So this is camera 1,
Okay, there's
camera 2, camera 3.
can we-
So it's very confusing over here, Larry.
Can we stick to the television broadcast?
My brain.
uh,
All right, just play the piano. I'm not worried about it.
Nomenclature is important. It's called a tally light.
Tally light.
Tally, T-A-L-L-Y.
And when it's red, it's on.
That's right. Which
And when it's green, it's off.
right. Just think
That
tally
makes
ho. The red light is on. That's the camera. Tally ho. So
You know what we need? We need one of those things that say on air.
I do have it on my monitor.
We need like a
It
main
says
thing
I
there.
see it right in
So
front of
in
me. It
case,
says
like,
on air.
The college girl comes
fact-
downstairs. She sees the big sign that says on air.
I can see that we just passed the 1 hour mark.
Yeah, you got that. Okay, we'll stop talking now. You can't do too much talking. People get mad. I am going to now play.
I don't get to talk on Saturdays, so I get to
All right,
talk
this
on
lyric
Fridays.
is good. It belongs in the set. The song, I believe my mom taught me. It's called "It Never Entered My Mind," and I have to say that the bridge has the best lyric. You have what I lack myself, and now I have to take a bath myself. I don't know about you. I prefer to take my bath myself. So this person is mourning the loss of not having someone to help her take her bath. What a pity party.
So just right before you start to play, folks, maybe you'll notice that as I've been working through the song titles, I've been trying to find colors for the graphics that actually go with the song. So pay attention to that.
I love that song so much by Adele that I recorded it on Love Story, but I have to laugh about it a little bit because it's called When We Were Young, and I think she recorded it when she was 30.
No, I don't think so, Rob. I think she was younger than that when she recorded. I think she
Even younger.
I
So
think she
what,
was like
when you
I think
were-
she was like 21 when
so
she
so
recorded
maybe
it.
so if she was 21 when she recorded that, or 24, whatever. She's romanticizing what when she was 9 and was in love. Like,
It's
what?
okay. And we love Adele. And
No, I adore Adele.
I-
I'm just saying, like, how can you
I just have to
look
say
back on love at that age?
that song is a good example. So was the songwriter sad and crying, or was she trying to get us to cry? Because that song is just like, oh my, let me photograph you in this light, right?
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful. So we're getting
wow.
a little. Some people saying it looks a little dark on their screen. So
I think it's
maybe
their
when you're on your
computers.
laptop, put up the monitor,
Yeah.
and we will play with it on our side too.
Yeah, but it's intentionally a little bit moody for you.
Yep.
But those of you who have laptops, you can adjust on
Yes.
your
If you're on a laptop or desktop
or,
computer,
or,
you can
or if you're
definitely
looking
make that a
at
little
on your
brighter.
iPad.
But we want
The-
everyone to be able to see it.
For people like our friend Brett, who's watching it on their TVs, let us know what it looks like on your TV. We're interested.
Brett's watching on TV.
He's watching it on
Brett,
YouTube.
thanks for helping us the other night. We called him really late. We were like, can we do a pretend live and test it? And you can tell us if you can hear and see. And we had sound problems because I didn't realize it at the time, but it was because we took the sofa out of here. It just would not have occurred to me. The
So-
piano sounded weird because there was no sofa in the room.
There's another thing everyone should know. Robin, you don't know this, but we are now broadcasting in high def 1080p, and
Don't look too close.
because of that, Facebook, our friends at Facebook don't like that. They limit it to 720.
Right.
But YouTube is actually clearer.
YouTube is high res. Yeah.
YouTube. So those of you watching on YouTube, if you put it on your TV or transmit it to your TV, you'll have a much clearer picture. But I'm looking at it on Facebook. It looks pretty good. So I'm pretty happy.
Time won't heal the broken-hearted me. brokenhearted me. I just remembered it was Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse.
Yeah, people were posting about it. in the chat.
Yeah.
So it's even harder now because we've got 3 different chats going. But just
You can do it. You can
another quick
juggle.
chat for those of you out there who joined on my personal page. Nice to see you all. Thanks for joining. Hello.
I appreciate all of you being here with us on a Friday night. We have been especially isolated because we haven't been working. Our work is on the road, going on the road, doing concerts. So that's it. We're here. 10 months, just this. And I can't express to you enough how wonderful it is to have something to look forward to every week. It creates structure in our day, in my daily practice, and my self-care, and also giving our brain something new to work on and do and problem solve. So it's been a lifesaver, and I couldn't do it without you. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be the same. So
Well,
thank you for being here.
And
We really
what-
mean that.
the choice would have been for us to do this, or for me to sit around with a drink and just the 2 of us drinking at the piano. So glad you could join us.
surprised myself on that one, Larry. I didn't realize I was going to modulate. I was in the key of D and I went to E flat. So exciting. Got a little chill up my spine.
And I'm excited that I kept
speaking-
with you. I had the titles already. I was able to go with it.
Speaking of key signatures, Lady Gaga just absolutely smashed
Wow.
the national anthem. I will never unhear that.
Two great performances, Lady Gaga and J-Lo.
Yeah, she was great. They were
props
all
for
great.
both of
But I mean, the national anthem, I've never heard it sung that way. And apparently, they only rehearsed like the charts with the band. They only had 2 weeks to rehearse that, and it was in. My friend told me it was in G flat. I wasn't even paying attention to that. But what?
Total
You sang the national
pros.
anthem in G flat. All my music friend, we were just geeking out over that. It was all everyone's texting each other. She's singing in G flat, and then another friend said, "Well, it's really G, but Baroque G." That's an inside joke.
Okay. Like, did you say Baroque?
Baroque G would be G flat because
They
we
were.
didn't
It
tune
was
to
Baroque.
A440. Okay, inside,
Two
music
notes.
geeking. We
two
were
notes
just
walk. Two
geeking
notes.
out about Star Spangled Banner in G flat. It's just not done.
Two notes walk into a bar.
2 notes, and they share a C and a G, and they share a fifth between them.
Right.
And then E flat walks in, and the bartender
Okay,
says, "We don't serve minors."
Yeah. We. Okay.
Time flying, right?
Can you believe how quickly that 90 minutes just went?
Well, for me, it did. Maybe the people watching were like, "Oh my God, this is so painfully slow."
I don't think so. I don't think so.
When will it end? When will she stop playing? When I reminds me of the piano song. Do you remember that? I wrote the song with Valerie because Valerie used to yell from upstairs, "Mama!" when she was very little.
Yeah, I do remember that.
"Mama, stop playing piano. Stop."
So you're gonna have to give him a little rendition of that right now if you can.
That was pretty funny. Yeah. My mama played piano since I was small. Right? Was that?
Yeah, that's it.
I never liked it much, no, not at all. She played piano when I run to my bed. And I'd pull the covers right over my head. And I'd sing, "Stop, stop, 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 stop playing that piano, mama."
Yeah, so much fun.
We did. Basically wrote a song about everything she complained about over the years.
You know, I actually think you and I have a book together just over the last 10 months of everything that we've...
Who doesn't?
Right.
I don't think it's just us.
I think
we're going to get a lot of memoirs.
Yeah.
All right, one more for you before we hit the road.
And just to remind everybody, tomorrow
drink and
night,
drive.
7 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be back. I won't be talking.
Evening of solo
It'll be
relaxing piano
total
music.
solo
No doubt.
relaxing. No talking.
Tomorrow,
Just an
piano
hour,
zen.
60 minutes of.
Dinner music, wallpaper, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
See you tomorrow, we hope. Have a great evening.
Good night, all. Thanks for joining us.